So, how would you describe the action in this kind of game?
They have a particular style. They play physical. They try to get into you from the jump. I know that part of the scouting report was I think they fouled the most in the league. And you knew it was going to be kind of a slog fest, especially coming off the road trip. Very tough game. We had to find the energy. We started off well. Gave ourselves a chance to fire. Alarm was weird. And then after that, you just grind it out, found a way to get it done on the stretch. Draymond's three was huge. Defensive stops. Keith Santos coming in, changing the game. So it was just grinded out game.
Where you guys are going right now as you approach the playoffs, is this kind of opponent, this kind of game, kind of good for the soul to get through something like this against a team like this?
Yeah, every win we've had has had a little different kind of style or character to it, and this is a good team wins this type of game. So you're trying to build off of that, the identity we're creating, and just find a way to put yourself in position to win and win ugly. And when shots aren't falling, game's a little choppy, you just stick with it, and good teams win these type of games.
Reached another milestone in your career. Congratulations. What did that feel like, especially in front of the home crowd?
It was a surprise, actually. I knew I was coming up on it, but I didn't think about it until I heard it in game. And I know there's a list. Somebody told me after Tim Roy told me after the game, only 10 guys, I think, or now 10 guys have done it with one franchise, so that's pretty special. And the names that are on that list are synonymous with basketball history, so that's pretty cool.
Steph, you brought up how Guy came in and brought the game. How does he change the game? How does he make the game easier for you?
He changed the game with his energy. Like, there's never a time when he's on the floor you won't notice him, sticking his nose in a play or flying around. Often that offensive rebound and one he had was huge. So the controllables, he's the best at that. Can't control how many shots you make, can't control if the game's going to come to you or not, but you can control your energy and your effort and your will. And that's how he's cracked his way into the rotation. That's why Coach trusts him out there. And whether he plays 5 minutes, 24 minutes, he's going to play the exact same way.
Where have you maybe seen his game grow? Because he's always had the energy, but it seems like now adding points, rebounds, everything. And who does he maybe remind you of a past teammate possibly?
Got a little Juan T in him, I think. Yeah, Juan Toscano Anderson. But just a guy that his growth is, you're not going to open shots if they're going to leave you open. You control that energy, try not to foul. It doesn't matter if you're going to have a couple. You're going to have a couple, but just the ones where you're not reading the play right. He seems very comfortable out there the more reps he gets. And you can see the passion, too, how much it mattered. That and one, his reaction was everything. He's in the game. You're going to feel his presence.
You played with.
Man, you're going to feel his